Good morning! It's breakfast time. Lainey's trying a new breakfast this morning and she really likes it. So I made these little French toast sticks, or French toast fingers, or whatever you want to call it, and she is really liking it. Huh, baby? I also cut up a few little strawberries for her. I also noticed this morning that Lainey is cutting tooth number 2. It's coming in on the bottom right next to her first one. Those are the first 2 teeth that Kason cut too when he was a baby. He cut the bottom 2 around the same time, and then he cut the top 2 around the same time, and then the other ones just kind of filtered in. So she seems to be going along that same timeline. So we are gonna go run some errands today and do a little shopping. I want to go to Ulta because I want to see the Naked Heat palette in person. They have it in stores now. I think it came in stores a couple days ago. And then I need to pick up Lainey Bug some new PJs, the footed PJs. She's in 6 months right now, but I need to bump her up to the 9-month PJs. Not to fill it out, but for her length. She's getting too long for the 6-month ones and they look a little uncomfortable. So I wanna get her a couple of those, and I wanna find a few of the tank top style onesies as well. She doesn't have any of those, and I think those would be really comfy for her during the day, and during the week when we run like last minute errands, I can just throw one of those on one of her little pairs of shorts and be good to go. So we're gonna hit up Carter's and we're gonna go to Ulta. So I'm gonna get ready really quick, so I figured I'd update you guys a little bit, and I'm watching Real Housewives of Orange County. It started back last night, but I gotta pause it because I don't want to miss it. So I wanted to update you guys on the whole IUD situation. I ended up having my appointment yesterday and I got it removed. I did film a couple little clips, so I'll go ahead and insert them now. I'm at the doctor today to get my IUD taken out. When I made this appointment, I didn't actually make it to take it out. We made the appointment to figure out what was going on, but I've decided to remove it. So I'm going to ask her today if she will just take it out and just be done with it. Now, I did not watch any videos or do any research on what it's like to take out an IUD. I didn't do that when I got it put in either. So I'm kind of nervous that it might hurt, because it did hurt whenever they put it in. So I don't know, but I will update you guys on how it goes once it's all said and done. So I'm back. That appointment was so fast and she took it out. They gave me a few different options of what to do. She said since I wasn't currently bleeding, we could just leave it in and see what happens. That wasn't an option. The other option was to leave it in and then do birth control for like 3 to 4 months, like the pill, just to regulate my periods again and then see what happens, or just take it out. And I just opted to take it out, and I am going back on the pill, and they're gonna put me on low estrogen. So that is what I am going to take. So we shall see how it goes. So, I mean, I've been on the pill for years, so I know what to expect with the pill, but the pill is much, it's just, I didn't want to be on the birth control pill anymore, but anything beats bleeding all month long, so I'm just gonna go back on the pill. And I wanted to mention too, it was completely painless to take it out. Like, all she did was go in there and just pulled it right out. I thought it was gonna hurt, but it didn't, and it just slipped right out. So it was super easy. It hurt going in, but it didn't feel anything when it came out. So it was super easy, super quick, and yeah. So Lainey is napping. So while she is napping, I am getting ready. We're gonna go to a couple stores. I need to go by Ulta, and Carter's is right next door. So we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone in the same spot. I also need to go and pick up my prescription because I'm getting back on the pill for now. I'm not interested in doing natural family planning. I just don't want to put in all that work and all that timing, and then I just know myself, I would freak out and constantly worry that I was pregnant, and I just don't want to mess with that. So I'm just going to go back on the pill and give it about 2 years probably. And if we don't have any more kids or don't want any more kids, and then after 2 years is up, then Kevin will probably get the final surgery. But I'm using the Hangover RX primer and the Dior Forever Skin Foundation. I'm in the shade 20, and I'm just gonna apply that everywhere. But the only reason why I'm actually like doing my makeup really today is because I need to film a couple of videos today as well, so I might as well go ahead and get ready now before so that I can knock a few out whenever I get back. Also, what's exciting about this week is the Nordstrom anniversary sale is this week. It starts on the 13th, which I think is Thursday. And I've been like putting things on my wish list on my Nordstrom app for a couple of weeks now. I feel like the anniversary sale is really early this year. It typically isn't this soon. I feel like it's usually later on, like in August. I felt like that's when it was last year, but I could be wrong, but it just seems like it came so early this year. So I am all about the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I already know certain things that I absolutely want to pick up. So once the sale starts and I figure out what I'm gonna buy when it all comes in, I'll do a Nordstrom Annie haul for you guys. Lately I've been mixing two concealers, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer with just a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape, and I've been loving the combination. It's really full coverage and it's really smooth and it's brightening. It's so pretty. Gosh, I feel like my face is like so dry today. Like my concealer's like already creasing on me. But I set with the Laura Mercier loose setting powder and then set my face with the Bare Pro. Now I'm gonna do my brows. If I can find my brow, there it is. I need to, an Anastasia Brow Wiz is on my list to get. It's summertime when we go to the pool and stuff. I don't really want to do my brows with powder, so I need to pick up a Brow Wiz so that my brows don't wash off when I'm at the pool or like sweating like a pig outside in this Houston heat. Now I gotta do bronzer. I'm gonna do the Diffused Bronze Light from Hourglass. I've got so many bronzers in this drawer, but bronzers really are like my weakness. I love bronzers. I washed my makeup brushes last night, and I always hate doing my makeup the first time I use a clean brush because I feel like the brush is just really weird. I like my brushes to be a little bit dirty. I just feel like when they're a little bit dirty, they apply makeup a lot better. Let's do a little contour. Oh, this is the brush that I meant to wash last night. My little Ita brush got smushed over the weekend in my makeup bag, and it isn't as flat and crisp, so I gotta wash this so I can reshape it. Doing kind of a sloppy job today just because I am just not in the mood to do my makeup today. I'm really not. Like some days I love putting makeup on. Today is one of those days where I just could not be bothered, but I know I need to if I want to get some videos filmed. This is the Anastasia contour kit in light, by the way. I'm just using the medium color. I've got my window open too, so it's like throwing off the lighting in here, but if I don't have my window open, the lighting in here is really yellow on camera, so I kind of have to keep it open, but it's like affecting the lighting in here, so my face is like lit up in different areas that it's not normally lit up in, so it's making it kind of weird. For blush, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic in Ecstasy. It's just a pretty like peachy shimmery color. It's kind of similar to like a NARS Orgasm, like a gold peachy pink color, but it's really pretty. The Charlotte Tilbury blushes are really nice. And then this is an oldie but a goodie, but I've been using it a lot. It's the Balm the Balm Mary Luminizer. It's the highlighter. It's so intense. Okay, I'm gonna take this little Visart palette in Minx. It's just one of their little 6 quad palettes. I'm gonna take that first peachy color and just use it as a base. And then I'm laying down that first shimmery color all over my lid. Just like a really pretty like champagne-y shimmer. There's not really a transition shade in there, so I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. I love this palette, by the way. I think I've mentioned it in a lot of my videos, but this palette's really nice. I really need to get a new pencil brush. Mine is just, no matter how I shape it or wash it, it just has completely lost its shape. It does not look good. So I really need to get a new pencil brush. I guess since Nordstrom sells Sigma, I'll probably just order another one when I make my anniversary sale purchase. I'll probably just stick one in my cart. But so a lot of my brushes I've had for a really long time, and I've been noticing lately a lot of them like shedding more and stuff, so I probably do need to buy a few new brushes soon, but I don't like buying new brushes. I'm gonna do my eyeliner today, and I always curl my lashes before I do eyeliner because I don't want to like take any eyeliner off after the fact. And I just used the Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black. I think I got a little eyeshadow brush hair in my coffee, which is just fantastic. I like the Maybelline gel liner, but it dries out so fast. I'm gonna have to pick up another one of these, and I still have a lot of product in here, but I think I'm gonna have to pick up another one of these when I go to Ulta too, because it's drying out and it's not working as good as it used to. Yeah, I'm not able to get my wing nice and sharp today because it's drying out, so that really stinks, but oh well. No one's gonna be looking that close to me, and if they're looking that close to me, something's wrong with them. I'm going to prime my lashes. I always prime my lashes. This is such a good lash primer. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer. It makes the biggest difference. I love this stuff. And I just put on a little layer, and I don't let it dry, because if you let it dry, it's like really crunchy and crispy to put your mascara on after it. So I don't waste any time, and I just put mascara on right after. And this is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. It's one of my favorite mascaras. Does anybody else, like I have long eyelashes, so when I do mascara, mascara gets everywhere. So I have to keep Q-tips around all the time to like let it dry and clean it off, because mascara just gets everywhere. While that dries, I'm gonna set my brows. This is the Benefit Give Me Brow. This is the medium shade. I think it's like number 3. The numbers are like 135, I think. Good thing about this Giorgio Armani mascara is it dries really fast. Like it's not a super wet mascara, so it's easy cleanup. Now for lips. Got my magic little bag of lippies from my What's in My Bag video. This is the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude. And I love mixing my lip colors, so I'm gonna mix 2 colors today. I'm gonna do Super Cindy first, which is a pretty like rosy nude. And then I'm gonna put Kim KW on top, just to lighten it up. All right, I believe that is all for today. Oh, you know what I wanna do though? I'm looking a little dry today. So I'm going to use the MAC, what is this called again? The MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. If your face, or you're just feeling extra dry, or you're feeling too powdery, that stuff is the best. I'm gonna have to buy some more soon because it's almost done. That's it. I'm going to get dressed and go wake up the baby, give her a bottle, and then we will leave the house. All right, I'm just like super cash today. Excuse the mess in the back. I still have yet to finish unpacking from being at the lake this weekend, which, by the way, I'm sorry I didn't film there, or I didn't vlog there. It was just, there was more people there than I thought there was gonna be, and I just decided to just hang out and take it easy with the fam. But this is such an old romper. I got this a couple of years ago from a local boutique here called Pretty Little Things, and it's wrinkled, but I'm a mom and I just don't have time to iron today. And then I'm wearing my Miller flip-flops like always from Tory Burch, and yeah, I'm gonna go wake up the baby now and get the show on the road. Look at how beautiful, Bug! I love your new romper. I got this from Old Navy. Old Navy has really cute baby clothes. And that's a 6 to 12 months, so you're getting big. Oh, you wanna go eat? Do you want a bottle, baby? Let's go eat, Angel. But I wanted to show you guys her outfit because she is adorable. So an outing with the kids would not be the same if it weren't for a little Starbucks run, so that's what we're gonna do right quick.
Thank you, Starbucks. What can I get that for you?
Hi, can I get a venti iced French vanilla latte with non-fat milk, please?
What else, then?
That'll be all.
Okay, 531, thank you.
Thank you. Since it's summer and we don't do school runs anymore, I don't get like my twice, sometimes 3 times weekly Starbucks. So whenever we run errands, which isn't very often because taking kids to run errands can be a hassle sometimes, so I usually get Starbucks now like once a week, so it's just a nice little treat. I'm typically not an iced coffee person, but it's just too dang hot here to get anything hot right now, so iced coffee for the win. First stop of the day, Ulta. We're gonna check out the new Naked Heat palette. They should have it. Should be in stores by now, I would think. He's already ran into something. He's got a big old knot in his head. He swatches everything like he's an adult woman. Kaysen, come here. He drives me nuts. He's such a little monkey. You having a nice time? Yeah? Do what? Oh, your eyes, because it's so sunny? Yeah. Where's your sunglasses?
I need them.
Smells good. Carter's apparently is having a really big sale, so hopefully we'll find some PJs. We haven't had any luck anywhere else. Oh, buggies. Those fleece ones are just too hot. He's not being a good listener today, but he's so damn cute. Here we go. Sleep in place. $8. This is what we need, and she needs 9 months now because she's getting to be a big girl. I'm gonna snag a few of these. We're home now, and I got a lot of pretty good things, so I think I'm gonna do a few hauls. I think I'm gonna do a children's clothing haul, and I think I'm gonna do an Ulta haul. Oh my gosh, Lainey's on her knees. Look at you, big girl. But we have kind of like this newer little shopping area about 10 minutes away from us, and they've got a lot of good stores. They've got Ulta, they've got Ross, Marshalls, Old Navy, Carter's, Oshkosh. Dad's home.
Yeah. Am I not allowed to leave the house anymore?
Oh, you don't need this. It's dangerous. Oh yeah, there's like a few stores just in one little shopping center, so we kind of just like walked up and down. Okay, in just a second. There was nothing at Ross. I got some good things at Ulta, so I'll probably do an Ulta haul because I haven't done one of those in a long time. And then the Marshalls was really nice. It's the first time I had been to that Marshalls. It's newer and it's like really clean and everything was super organized. I got Lainey a couple things from there. And then we went to Old Navy. Old Navy didn't have anything. I was kind of disappointed. And I've noticed that Old Navy's kids' clothes are getting a little expensive. Like they've raised the prices or something. Like a pack of 2 PJs. A pack of 2 PJs was like $30. I was like, no. And so, no luck there. And we walked down to Carter's, and Carter's was having a really big sale. So I got Kaysen 3 shirts, and I got Lainey some PJs from there. So I'll probably do like a little children's clothing haul or something soon and share with you guys some stuff from there and some new stuff that Lainey's gotten from Knuckle Butts and little stuff like that. So I'm so annoyed. I have to go back to Ulta because when I was unloading my bag at the house, I saw that I had grabbed 2 freaking conditioners instead of a conditioner and a shampoo. Oh, I'm so annoyed. So we have to go back and do that. So Kaysen stayed home with Kevin, and Lainey's coming home, or Lainey's coming with me. Ooh! Oh, I had a bug crawling on my leg. Gross. And back home, I made my switch at Ulta, and I ended up picking one more thing. So I got some pretty good stuff at Ulta, so I do plan on doing an Ulta haul. I filmed one today, and then it was like really quick and easy to film it, and then I put the footage in iMovie, and I just hated it. I love how I look completely naked right now. I promise I'm not, but so I'm gonna refilm that tomorrow. I planned on filming multiple videos today, and of course it just didn't happen. So tomorrow I'm not vlogging, and I am just going to film my videos. I've got 3 videos for sure that I want to film tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to knock that out so I can get up a bunch of videos for you guys. I've got 2 videos filmed that I need to edit, plus this vlog, so that's 3 videos too. So there's like 6 videos that I have in the works right now, including other future vlogs that I want to still do during the weekdays and stuff like that. So I've got a lot of content coming for you guys, so I hope you guys are excited as I am. It's just a crazy weeknight adventures. Kaysen's copying every move on his favorite movie at the moment, which is Kubo. It's strange that it's his favorite, but it really is. That would explain why there's a sword. Lainey's just over there doing her thing. Hey, baby! Being as cute as can be. Ariel won't stop barking. Yes, I'm talking about you. She barks at everyone that walks past the freaking house, even though it's the same people that have been walking by for the last 6 years. Ariel! What's wrong with you? Getting my wine out because you already know I have wine like every single day. I have like 1 glass of wine every evening, either when I'm cooking dinner or when Kevin and I are watching our show at night. But the show that we're watching right now, if you guys have never heard of it, it's called The Defiant Ones, and it's an HBO documentary. It's a 4-part documentary about Dr. Dre and Jimmy Ivy. I think that's his name. Let me double check. Okay, Jimmy Iovine, not Jimmy Ivy. I think that's how you pronounce it anyways. But anyways, it's a 4-part documentary on HBO about Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine, who is a big time music producer. And it's just about them, how they got started all the way up until like they made their Beats by Dre deal with Apple. If you guys grew up listening to NWA, or you grew up on Dr. Dre and Eminem and people like that, or you're just really into the music industry, I think you would really enjoy the documentary. Tonight is part 3, and what's awesome about this 4-part documentary is all 4 parts are every 4 days. Like it's 4 days in a row. You don't have to wait a week in between each episode, and they're an hour-long episode each. So it's really interesting. If you're into any of those things, I think you would really like it. Game of Thrones starts back next week. Ballers on HBO starts back too. Kevin and I really like that. It's just like a 30, I think it's 30 minutes, or is it an hour? I can't remember. Another HBO show that we really like that should be coming back, I would think soon, is Vice Principal. It's freaking hilarious. So yeah, that's a few of like the shows that we like. We also really like Shameless, but that only comes on once a year too. That one usually comes on in like the fall or early winter time. Like I feel like that show starts back around January, but this past year it started back earlier in like November, I think. So that's another show that we like to watch together. But that's gonna be it for my video today. I'm about to get dinner started. We're having steak and veggie kebabs for dinner, and I'm soaking the kebab sticks right now, and I need to go preheat the grill so that I can start cooking that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.